Happiness is a fleeting moment. True fulfillment comes from embracing the full spectrum of life's emotions and growing through every experience. You know, people are always chasing happiness. But let me ask you something. Would you rather be broke but very happy, or rich but only slightly happy? Now, before you answer that, I need you to understand one thing. The people who chase happiness like it's the ultimate goal, they're setting themselves up for disappointment. Why? Because life isn't just about being happy all the time. Life is about experiencing a full spectrum of emotions: joy, pain, triumph, failure. The people who get it wrong, they're the ones who think happiness is the prize at the end of the journey. But happiness, it's temporary, it's fleeting. And if you're chasing it, you're running in circles. It's like chasing your shadow. Every time you think you're close, it slips away. That's why the real journey isn't about catching happiness, but about finding meaning in every moment, whether it's good or bad. The sooner you realize this, the sooner you can stop chasing and start living. You see, happiness is like a wave. Sometimes it's high, sometimes it's low, but it never stays still. And if you base your life on chasing those highs, you'll always feel let down when the lows hit. Let me be real with you. Life isn't just about feeling good all the time. I'm not here to just feel good 24/7. And anyone who assumes that life should be about chasing happiness nonstop is fooling themselves. They're selling themselves short. If you're waiting to feel happy before you start working toward your dreams, you're never going to get anywhere. If you're waiting for a good mood to show up before you push yourself, you're going to waste precious time and potential. Happiness doesn't build legacies. Discipline, resilience, and grit do. Happiness might give you a momentary boost, but it's discipline that keeps you going when that boost fades. In the end, it's not about how often you feel happy. It's about how relentless you are when you don't. Think about this. What happens if tragedy strikes? What if you lose someone close to you, like your mother? Are you going to be happy the next day, the next week? No. You'll be devastated. You'll be broken. And that's okay, because life isn't about staying in one emotional lane. It's about navigating through all the lanes. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but the journey keeps going. It's the struggle that makes you stronger, the heartbreak that makes you wise. And if you only want to feel happy, you're missing out on the growth that comes from the tough times. The darkest moments often teach us the most about who we are. It's in those moments that we discover our true strength, our resilience, and what we're truly capable of enduring. Happiness may come and go, but it's how you face adversity that shapes your character. Pain isn't the enemy. It's the teacher that forces us to evolve, to dig deep, and to realize just how much we're capable of. I need you to understand this. Happiness is fleeting. It's temporary. It's the dopamine rush after you've reached a goal, but it doesn't last forever. And it's not supposed to. You can't pursue happiness because it's like chasing a mirage. What you need to pursue is becoming the best version of yourself. And let me tell you, the best version of you isn't happy all the time. The best version of you is someone who embraces every experience, every emotion, joy, sadness, frustration, love, and learns from it. The best version of you knows that growth comes from the discomfort, from the pain, from the hard days when you don't want to get out of bed, but you do it anyway. It's in those moments, those uncomfortable, tough moments where you push past your limits, that you experience real transformation. And that's where the true beauty of life lies, not in constant happiness, but in relentless growth. Growth doesn't come from avoiding challenges, but from meeting them head on, from embracing the discomfort. The best you is shaped by the storms you endure, not the sunshine you enjoy. Here's the truth. Anybody who tells you life is about happiness is lying to you. They're selling you a fantasy. Life is about being real with yourself, about understanding that sometimes you're going to feel on top of the world, and other times you'll feel like the weight of the world is on your shoulders. And both are okay. Both are necessary. Because through all those emotions, you build strength, wisdom, and depth. You can't appreciate the good without the bad, the highs without the lows. Each moment, each feeling serves a purpose in your journey, shaping who you are. The sooner you accept that life is a roller coaster of emotions, the more resilient you'll become. The more you'll be able to face anything that comes your way with courage and confidence. Real strength is built not by avoiding the lows, but by learning how to thrive in them. When you realize that every experience has value, you stop resisting life and start embracing it. It's like when you go to the gym. You don't grow by lifting the same weight every day. You grow when you feel that burn, when you push past the pain, when you tear those muscles down so they can come back stronger. And that's life, my friends. You've got to tear down who you are to become who you're meant to be. And that doesn't happen when everything's easy, when you're happy and comfortable. It happens in the struggle, in the grind, in the moments when happiness is the last thing on your mind, but you're still moving forward. The real victories in life are forged in those moments of struggle. Every time you endure a setback, every time you push through hardship, you're laying the foundation for future success. The people who thrive are the ones who are willing to sacrifice comfort for growth. Growth is a painful process, but the result is always worth the pain. It's in pushing through that we realize just how capable we are. So stop chasing happiness. It's a scam. Instead, chase growth, chase discipline, chase becoming the person you're meant to be through every emotion life throws at you. Because happiness is just a small part of the bigger picture. It's a bonus, not the goal. Life is about embracing it all. Every success, every failure, every high, every low, so that when the storm hits, you don't crumble. You rise. You rise because you've built a foundation of resilience, strength, and wisdom through all the experiences you've faced. The journey isn't about staying comfortable. It's about rising above the discomfort to become the best version of yourself. The best you is forged in the fires of adversity, not in the warmth of ease. The journey is tough, but it's in that toughness that you find your true self. The greatest achievements don't come from moments of happiness, they come from moments of perseverance. Think about the people you admire the most. Were they happy all the time? No. They had days when they doubted themselves, days when they wanted to quit, but they didn't. They embraced the struggle. They pushed through the pain. They kept moving forward. And that's where real fulfillment comes from. Not happiness, but the knowledge that you gave it everything you had. Fulfillment comes from knowing you pushed through every challenge, every obstacle, and still emerged stronger on the other side. True greatness is forged in the fire of persistence, not in the comfort of happiness. The people who leave a lasting legacy are those who understood that life is about the grind, the hustle, and the resilience to keep going when most would quit. So let me leave you with this. Happiness will come and go, but who you become in the process of chasing your dreams, that's what matters. That's what lasts. Don't be fooled by the idea that happiness is the key to a good life. A good life is built on character, on resilience, on pushing through the hard times, not just celebrating the good ones. Every challenge, every struggle is an opportunity to grow, to learn, and to become the person you're destined to be. And that is far more valuable than any fleeting moment of happiness. True fulfillment comes from knowing that you've given your all, from embracing every aspect of the journey. So when the highs and lows come, face them with open arms and keep moving forward. The journey is long, but it's worth every step.